Before we get into today's episode, we're here to say that we have a Patreon now.
Yes, we do. We have a Patreon, and we're going to be releasing an extra episode a month.
It's basically going to be OnlyFans content, but audio.
That's really not true at all. But anyway,
subscribe to find out.
Bye. Or enjoy this episode.
And now, for a podcast that nobody asked for, please welcome the sister himself, Jake Doolittle.
Hello. Welcome back to episode 4 of Nobody Asked. Now listen, some of you thought that maybe Jake wasn't going to have Hannah on again because of...
You literally said I was your co-host last episode.
I know, but it's one of those things where...
It's not one of those things. I'm here and I'm here to stay.
Your job is... it's a very... People want your job. It's a very...
So true.
Coveted job. Thank you very much.
Like you've ever said that word before.
Job?
No, coveted.
Very.
Coveted.
It's...
Coveted. You're so smart.
Thank you. I'd like to say... I like to use my word of the day every day.
Really?
And today was coveted.
What was yesterday?
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. Nice.
That's one of my favorite words. Did you know that?
I know. You've told me
I don't know.
You tell me that like once a month.
No, my favorite word's anti-disestablishmentarianism.
You tell me that like once a week.
Yeah, I don't know onomatopoeia. I also don't know what it means. Do you want to tell me?
Onomatopoeia. I don't know.
Well, if you can, if you think it out, really, you go on. So it's like on top of something. Onomatopoeia.
The formation of a word from a sound associated with its name. Like sizzle. You know what I mean? Or like pow.
What about hee hee?
Very true. Interesting.
Do you know who makes that noise?
Onomatopoeias?
No. Hee hee.
No.
Michael Jackson.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready for this? Hee hee.
Yay.
What do you know about Michael Jackson?
Bad things, right?
Right? What do you...
I'm like pretty sure bad.
That's such a funny, like, that's the most like Gen Z chronically online thought. Like, no, he's bad, but why?
Right?
Wait, why is he bad?
No. I'm pretty sure he liked children, right?
He liked children, you're right. His music was also bad. Shimon.
Okay. Moving on. So it's Barbenheimer week.
You know what?
Was that on the trends?
That was on the trends, and that was a really good transition.
Thank you. I thought
really
it
solid.
might be.
It's Barbenheimer. It was there was a question mark at the end too.
It's Barbenheimer week?
Is it possibly? Yes, it is.
Perhaps?
Obviously. Mm-hmm. Obviously, and we've seen both 3 times.
We haven't seen either of them.
What?
We haven't seen either of them.
Oh.
I'd like to see Barbie. I'd like to also see Oppenheimer. But we haven't seen any.
It's pronounced Oppenheimer.
The one movie I have seen this week was Elementals.
Dude.
It was so good.
Bad choice.
Why?
Can you tell us what Elementals is about?
It was so cute.
Sorry.
No, that's enough.
Oh.
It was about a fire element person
Okay.
becoming lovers with a water element person. And it was awesome because they were like, oh, we can't be friends because we just don't mix. But then they hold hands and it's so cute and they fall in love. So
I learned from Little Alchemy that makes steam.
it does. And that's what happens in the movie too. It's so
What?
cute.
They evaporate and die?
No. But like if they hold hands like this, it's like sizzle, which is in onomatopoeia.
I almost had it.
This is so informative.
Informative. Big word. No clue what it means.
True.
So
Back with the toe wiggles.
so Elementals to me sounds like that other terrible Marvel movie with Angelina Jolie. Can you look that up? What's that called?
Elementals.
That's
No.
called Elementals?
Is it?
Did Disney and Marvel make the exact same movie?
Like maybe. No, okay. I it's called something else. I don't really know.
Look up Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie, really bad movie. Marvel.
I know. Eternals.
Same diff. Literally the same
Eternals
thing. Oh, the one with
Element.
with the shitty Harry Styles cameo. Hey, where'd that go?
That was
Fucking Harry
random.
Styles.
That was very random.
Where'd that go? You're going on Love on Tour. Do a Marvel movie, bitch.
Oh, okay. So I saw Elementals, and that's Eternals. That I can't figure the difference.
Elementals, Eternals, both terrible movies.
No,
Oh,
no.
why?
Eternals was fine. It was just like
Just
one of
because it had Harry Ballsack.
That's not why. It was just like a good Marvel movie, but it wasn't like a great Marvel movie, you know?
Worst rated Marvel movie of all time.
That's why I said it wasn't a great Marvel movie. But Elementals slapped. Really cute. Really, really cute.
Now listen, Barbie.
We have to see Barbie. So feminist. Can you wear pink?
No. Listen, when we see Barbie, I'm going to be a big grump.
You're going to dress up
No.
and I'm going to
Frick no.
paint your nails.
I'm going to be really upset.
and I'm going to
especially
put
by
makeup on you.
This liberal mindset that they're always spreading. Men are bad. Ken are bad. What the hell?
Ken are bad,
Yeah?
but Ken is boy.
Men are bad. Ken are bad.
Ken are bad. Just the one?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
You know, here's the thing with Barbenheimers.
Yeah,
Who gives a fuck?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Everybody's talking about Barbie this, Oppenheimer that,
It
atomic bomb this, bomb that.
What the heck?
Who
It's
cares?
just a movie week.
I get it's a
People
movie
are just
week.
excited about the movies this week.
I know, but like, here's the problem.
Next week, they'll be excited about something else.
When you live in the middle of nowhere, you literally cannot watch any of these movies because there are not enough theaters.
That's literally not
They're sold
true.
out everywhere.
For the first like few days.
I know. Try to get us a seat together 2 days ago. Go back in time and try to get us a seat.
I can get us a seat tonight. Do you want to see Barbie tonight?
I think I would
You want
rather
to see Barbie tonight?
set off an atomic bomb.
Oh, so you want to see Oppenheimer tonight?
No, I'll fall asleep.
So we'll see Barbie tonight. It's settled.
Can we watch Barbie and the Diamond Castle instead?
Oh my God, if you insist.
From home and we DoorDash movie theater popcorn?
Ooh, wait, what about Princess and the Pauper?
Now you're pushing it.
Faith won't watch that one with me. Faith is my sister.
Faith won't watch Princess and the Pauper with you?
Yes, she only wants to watch Diamond Castle. And I wanted to watch Princess and the Pauper. So naturally we decided on Mermaid Tale.
Faith has an obsession. Like, okay, here's the thing. Faith has really good taste in like music,
Yeah.
but in TV shows, she is like the worst. It is genuinely one of the worst things I've ever seen.
That's a bold statement.
Faith rewatches Vampire Diaries like nobody's fucking business. It's the worst shit in the world.
It's
It's like watch Friends.
It's just different strokes for different folks.
No, watching her TV shows will give me a fucking stroke. The movies, dude. Actually, you both are on the same level of movies. Actually, I take it back. You're on the same level as
level?
everything. Yeah.
She thinks some of my shows are boring.
Yeah, and you think some of her shows are boring. You watch One Tree Hill,
Gilmore Girls.
Oh my God.
Gilmore Girls.
That show, listen, I know that
Beautiful.
98% of my audience is women.
What are you going to say? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? What are you going to
With
say?
Gilmore Girls,
Say it. Yeah.
I don't get it.
Why?
I don't get it.
Because you hate women?
No, I love women and I love, staring at their hot boobs. That's why I'm excited for Barbie. Hubba, hubba.
You're the worst.
Actually, no, Oppenheimer apparently has Florence Pugh's breasts.
Wow. She's in that?
I have no fucking. Apparently, Josh Peck is in fucking Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I saw that. That's
fuck?
so random.
Yeah, Florence Pugh has a scene where it's just like her tits,
Nice.
and I'm gonna be honest. Who cares? I did see a TikTok trend that was like, I don't want to go to Oppenheimer because then my boyfriend's gonna see Florence Pugh's boobs for 15 minutes straight.
15 minutes
For some reason, they keep saying that it's a 15-minute scene.
So funny.
But like 15 minutes out of 3 hours, I'll be asleep either way. It doesn't matter. You can wake me up. You go, boobs, and I go, and I finally wake up.
And then you'll fall back asleep once they're gone.
Whoa,
whoa, wee, whoa.
Yeesh, like a cartoon.
You even kick your leg up when you do that. You're so weird.
What?
Something else is fun, or something else fun is happening soon.
What, Hannah?
We're going to a concert.
Ooh, we are going to a concert. It's like literally
less than a week from today. Wait, it's 6 days from now.
I am so excited.
I'm spooked. We're
going to go see Beyonce, and it's the most nerve-wracking thing in the world because here's the thing. With the Taylor Swift concert, it's like, you know what you're going to get. It's all a bunch of Swifties. Whatever.
What do you mean?
You're all dressing up as stupid shit.
At Beyonce, they're all dressing up too.
No.
Oh, what do you mean?
Taylor Swift.
What do you mean?
You're all dressing up as references from music videos. Like some people dress up as fucking tacos or whatever the fuck.
Yes, it was special.
Okay. Beyonce is every single person in that stadium will look like they could be in Vogue, and then there will be us.
That's actually really true.
Mm-hmm.
Faith will look like she's going to be in Vogue. It'll literally just be me and you.
Do you know that Beyonce.com sends out like photographers to take pictures of fans? And
that's terrifying.
But that's
we're gonna look so bad compared to everybody else.
We will not be on Beyonce.com. It is.
No, I didn't. I was not suggesting that, and I was just saying in general we are going to look.
But that's a thing for most of the people in like the Club Renaissance area is that they purposely dress up in like the most insane shit to try to get on the website. So it's now a competition to get on the social media of Beyonce's team. And so we're fucked.
Well, that was never my goal anyways.
No, but
fortunately,
my goal was just not to look like a bum. Here I am.
Oh, I'm absolutely going to look like a bum.
Dude, it's going to be so bad.
We're going to be the bummiest bums.
Once we forget about like how terrible we look and like our body image, then we'll be like, maybe we look fine, you know?
Maybe we'll be able to have fun. Do you think?
I don't know. I really don't think so, but I'm excited. I know the entire set list.
You really do. I'm trying to learn. I know, like,
don't say that. The Beehive's gonna come after you.
I'm sorry, Beehive. I deserve to be
crucified.
After. Woof. Big words today.
Crucified? Oh my God.
It's a big word for you, I feel.
The fuck? The fuck are you saying?
It feels big wordish for you.
Hey, let's break this down.
What's that noise?
Shut up. She thinks that I have a pea brain and she's distracted by goddamn noises outside like a fucking dog.
Oh my goodness.
You sound like you remind me of the dog from Up.
That
you say
actually reminds me. Listen. This actually reminds me of Elementals because Elementals had a cute opening Pixar short. That was the dog from Up with the old man from Up. It was really nice. Made me cry.
Hannah cries at Pixar shorts.
And you cry at nothing.
And I'm the one using big words. I'll show you a big
word that I said.
I'll show you a big word. 2 middle fingers up for you.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I'm Jake. Disestablished libertarianism.
I'm Hannah. Squirrel. So that's we got our beefs out of the way.
True.
Is that good?
Do you think we're ready to move on
to other people?
Yeah.
Listen.
I've
learned that to get more popular on YouTube, you need to have a big scandal.
Interesting.
So
gotcha. There could be a scandal.
The options are there. I could just
Drop ideas for a scandal in the comments, please.
Adultery.
But like with
No, it's adultery.
right, but like with who? That's why I'm saying in the comments. Stop panting.
Anything that moves.
Stop panting. You're so weird. Okay.
Hannah hates me.
Just a little. If I'm being honest.
Yeesh.
Okay, I've got some good ones.
Hurry up, Einstein.
Ouch. Okay. Well, you told me something this morning that piqued my curiosity.
Okay.
Tell me what you've heard about the UFO stuff.
Oh,
You said that as I was on the way out.
Okay,
Like,
so
that's not an out conversation.
I'll say what I know as you look it up.
Gotcha.
So that we because I'll say what I think it is, and then you tell me what it actually is.
What am I supposed to look up? UFO hearing?
Hearings, trials, yeah.
Okay.
So
Key takeaways.
okay, so somebody in the government said that we know everything about UFOs and that we're not alone. And then to that I say, Abby.
I thought we already knew that. Didn't they like release?
I know, but this is something else. Researcher, can you just let me know what it is?
Yeah, of course.
Help her.
Former military whistleblower told lawmakers that Congress is being kept in the dark about unidentified anomalous
This girl thinks that
UAP. You said UFOs, or maybe I said UFOs. We've both been saying UFOs.
I know, but anomalous?
Tell me how to say it.
No, that is how you say it. It just took a while for you to say it. And you're the one
yeah, but
criticizing me for not using big words.
I'm learning my big words.
She said, unidentified. I knew that word since I was a 2-year-old.
Enough of this.
That was my first word.
He later said he had interviewed officials who had direct knowledge of aircraft with non-human origins, and that so-called biologics were recovered from some craft.
It's a bunch of bullshit words. It's a bunch of liberal media.
That's actually so true.
I don't agree with what they're saying.
Okay, so this isn't like really anything now.
It's supposed to be something new. Like they're supposed to like be posting like videos and unearthing things. And oh wait, can you go back up? Now you guys can't see this, but the movie that I went to the premiere of is being advertised on the CBS News article. And I just wanted to say, when you're a celebrity dating someone who is the target advertising group,
Right. Yeah.
of something that you're at the premiere of, it's
Totally.
like, oh no,
It's
maybe that's my big scandal.
It's
is that
different.
I've stooped so
low. Very low. Very
Yeah,
low.
yeah, yeah.
Definitely low.
So we should go see that movie. It's fucking awful.
I said I wanted to see it, but you said he was scaredy pants. He was scaredy pants.
It was the most terrifying thing I had
He
ever
was
seen in my
scaredy
entire
pants.
life.
He was like, I can't believe you went to sleep, like, and couldn't text me back during it. Like you needed to text me during it because you were so scared.
Oh, I never told that story. So I was at this movie premiere at fucking VidCon without Hannah, thank Christ. And so I basically begged Chad to get me a fucking invite, and so she brought me in as like her +1. And so we went. It was great, but during the movie, about an hour and 20 minutes in, I was scared shitless, and I started watching the commentary videos of the people who I was sitting next to on like not full volume, but enough so that they could hear it, because everybody was like cowered in their seats. So I was watching like Drew Gooden videos and like Chad and like Pine Lee videos while they were all sitting next to me.
And texting me saying, this is so scary. This is so scary.
That was after you stopped responding to me. So I was like, what can I do to distract myself?
Bed.
So
It was late on this side of the United States.
I'm a world traveler.
So true.
True.
So true.
Scary movie.
All right, this is a fun one. Listen to this. A spelling mistake is causing thousands of sensitive Pentagon documents to be leaked to a Russian ally.
No, okay, can I guess
ally?
what the...
Isn't ally good?
Yeah.
So I guess they're just being leaked to a Russian friend. But still, a spelling mistake. Something that I feel like I would do.
What's the mistake?
I'm not sure. I'm getting there.
No shit. Okay, so the emails More than 100,000 U.S. military emails containing sensitive information on personnel, travel itineraries, and financial records this year have been leaked to a Mali-based domain because of an apparent typo. The emails intended to reach the military's .mil domain, but instead have flowed into addresses ending with .ml, the country identifier for Mali. Okay, so
they just forgot the I.
Okay, so it's a Russian ally. So they share information with Russia.
Gotcha.
Russia's not an ally of us.
Oh, gotcha.
So that's bad.
So it is bad.
Yes.
Gotcha. Just thought that was funny. A little spelling mistake.
I know, but how many are actually leaked? Like, do we
100,000 over 100,000? That's nutty.
I know, but how many? I mean, let's be honest. What's like the preface of the email? Like if it's like George Washington at mail.mil, like how many George Washingtons are there in Mali?
True.
Mali? It's Bali. Mali? Look it up. How do you pronounce Mali?
Mali?
Country in West Africa. How the fuck do you pronounce that shit?
Where's the little...
Just look up.
Sorry. I thought it would have the little thingy.
That's okay.
The little... Yes, here goes. Can I say it? Oops.
Holy shit.
Molly.
Yes, Molly.
Molly.
Anyways.
Molly's a bad drug, I heard.
Yeah.
Can you look up what Molly the drug does? Like,
what does Molly do?
Yeah. I hope it's... No. Honey.
Ecstasy / Molly.
Okay.
Oh, so...
It's a synthetic...
alters mood and perception.
Okay, but like what?
Doesn't ecstasy make you hallucinate?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a hallucinogen, perhaps.
I know, but like stick to fucking weed.
It's so true.
Don't do that.
Have you done Molly? Recently?
List off all the drugs you know, and I'll tell you what I've done and my experiences with them. Go.
I don't have that knowledge of that many. Okay, Molly.
I did Molly at the red light district in Amsterdam.
Okay.
Off of a woman.
Cool. Coke.
I've done cocaine. I've snorted it, I've smoked it, and I've injected it into my veins.
Cool. Heroin.
Well, I like when there's heroin around because it means that a woman succeeded.
So true. So true. Okay.
Heroin.
Use it in a sentence.
You're a heroine.
So true.
Rapunzel was a heroine.
Actually, speaking of drugs, this next one's perfect. Treasury Secretary Janet, I forgot to write down her last name, reportedly ate mushrooms at a restaurant in China on a work trip. And she was hallucinating while like meeting with these people.
Treasury Secretary Janet.
Janet Yellen.
Reportedly ate magic. Okay, so I love you so much, but what you wrote down was Treasury Secretary Janet reportedly ate mushrooms at restaurant in China. The actual headline is Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen reportedly ate magic mushrooms.
So I guess that was a keyword, but I figured two keywords. No.
What do you mean?
Mushrooms. Shrooms.
No.
The silly drug.
You don't know anything about the shrooms.
Huh.
Yeah, she had shiitake mushrooms at a fucking restaurant. Cool, man.
Oh my goodness, you find articles.
No.
You're so mean.
I'm too
I just thought it
busy.
was funny. Can you imagine being on a work trip and you go out to dinner with important people and then you're going crazy?
When I walked by their table on my way to the washroom, I slowed down to take a glance at the dishes they ordered. Oh. So our staff loved the mushrooms very much. She ordered
4 portions.
4 portions of it. It was an extremely magical day.
Mm-hmm. They're considered poisonous as they can be hallucinogenic.
Solid.
Can be hallucinogenic. So maybe she wasn't that cray-cray.
I mean, but 4 portions is pretty sick.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Pretty
mushrooms.
awesome.
And it's just this like sweet old lady. I don't know that. She could be
I wouldn't say anything. I wouldn't say
She could be me.
sweet old lady about any old person.
It's just an old lady.
No, they've all owned people and changed laws.
Jeepers.
There is no old person on this planet who's nice.
Ooh, this is a really, really good headline. Also, I disagree with that. Republican worried drag queens will launch missiles.
Explain, please. What the fuck? What kind of fucking missiles? The drag queens that I've interacted with would launch missiles. You're right. You know, Willem Belly?
Some Republican representative in Montana expressed his concern about drag performers controlling missiles in an Air Force base in his state.
What does that mean? Why are there drag performers at an Air Force base?
I don't know. Let me get there.
Why are we just...
Oh my gosh. Okay, so they do have drag shows taking place at the Air Force base. And there's 150 ICBM missiles being controlled at that Air Force by the individuals.
Wait. Wait,
This is a quote. I do not want someone who doesn't know if they are a man or a woman with their hand on a missile button.
Wait, I guess I'm confused. We have drag shows taking place at... they're being controlled at the Air Force base by these... Okay, so these are Air Force... people who are in the Air Force who dress up in drag?
Like employees?
Yeah, that's what he's implying.
Yeah.
So I do love, like, I don't want someone who doesn't know if they're a man or a woman with their hand on the missile button, because...
Crazy quote.
Why?
It's a lot. It's mean. It's very judgy and mean.
Well, you can't pick your gender. You can't decide whether to launch, whether to not.
Cancel Jake.
Come on. Debate me.
You don't think drag queens should be able to blow things up?
No. Because they don't know what's what.
Do you think they should be allowed to be in the military?
No.
Why?
They don't know what's what.
Why?
They don't know whether they're man or woman.
So they know nothing else?
They know what song they're going to put on when they perform. It's Raining Men.
And they're going to do awesome.
No, it's an overused song. And your death drop better be sharp.
Exactly. If you know what a death drop is.
Death drop's the name of
You
a
support
bomb.
drag queens. What? No.
Yeah, you drop a death drop. These drag queens are death dropping this country. That'd be good.
Jeepers
creepers. What are you looking at? This is a whole different article.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Why are they talking about Dylan Mulvaney?
Where?
Dylan Mulvaney has nothing to do with this.
Oh. Wait.
Now they're talking about trans people. This guy thinks that trans people are drag queens?
I think he lumps trans people and drag queens all in the same.
The Republican expresses opposition towards anything that doesn't contribute to making our fighting force the most effective. If you're dancing around, I mean, listen to me.
Can you stop?
If you're dancing around.
What? You danced around.
Uh-huh.
You danced around. Defend yourself.
Would you put my finger on a missile?
Yes.
Anybody who's dancing or who dances, no job, no military, no missiles.
No job even?
Yep.
That stinks. That stinks.
They all need to be unemployed.
Gotcha. Okay.
No jobs for these people.
So you believe that drag queens...
They don't know which they are.
So true. So no job.
Unemployed.
Nice.
I don't know which they are.
These are big thoughts.
Big ones.
Do you have any other takes on that?
I just think that if they don't know which one they are, then they shouldn't be doing it.
I don't know what's wrong with Jake right now.
Who?
What's your name? Not Jake.
Senator Billingsley.
Senator. Okay, well, his joke little thing that he's trying to do is not hitting. And that's a hot take. Why'd you drop the mic?
Take over.
Huh?
Take over.
Take over?
Mm-hmm. You try to be as hilarious as I am. I dare you.
I'm naturally hilarious. Look at me.
Looking.
Ouch. Okay. Next one. Hong Kongers urged to stare at smokers in a disapproving way to help create a tobacco-free city.
I love that.
Isn't that the best thing ever?
I need more explanation though. What the fuck? I do that anyways. Sorry. I'm sorry to any smokers out here, but like keep it out of my face. Just like the drag stuff and the gay stuff. It's like I'm okay with it, what you do with behind closed doors, but it's like don't put it in my face.
That's so true.
And these people don't need missiles. Why are we putting missiles in gay people's houses?
Oh my goodness. A professor in Hong Kong says that you should stare disapprovingly at smokers. He says that people who have lit up in areas where it's prohibited are unlikely to hit back if everyone stares at them, local media has reported.
Professor Lo Chung Mao. What the fuck? Cigarettes can harm the health of all of us. Hey, good fucking idea, man. It's not going to change a thing. Everybody's been staring at smokers blowing smoke in people's faces disapprovingly for years now.
When someone takes out a cigarette at a restaurant, everyone on the premises can stare at that person. I do not believe that person would dare to hit back at everyone at the restaurant as they are simply staring. That's such a bold statement. That's so funny. Like people care.
Is this professor? Literally, I'm not kidding you. This sounds like a quote from a 10-year-old. If you just stare at, hey, here's my idea.
Professor Lo Chung Mao, the territory's health minister.
That is so disappointing.
So a health minister.
That's something you came up when you were literally 11 years old. Hey, if you stare at them, then they won't do it. And what they can't do anything back because you're just staring. They can't even hit you. If they hit you for just staring.
This is what he says. He continues by using this as an example. Take queuing at a bus stop as an example. No one will say that it requires the law to compel people to queue, which I think means like wait in a line.
You think?
It does.
Be sure of yourself, queen.
It does.
I'll empower you.
Nice.
I'll give you a missile. That sounded bad, but I mean, like, I'll give you a missile to like launch on a
right
on some like people who deserve it.
That's super cool.
Like the
you can just cut it now. You can just stop now.
Okay.
Thank you for trying.
Sorry. Go.
Our society is able to create a culture where people will comply with this rule of queuing when waiting for buses. So he hopes that the whole of society can build a non-smoking culture with the same idea.
You know what? That's actually a great idea, Lo Chung Mao, because I think that when you stare at somebody who's addicted to something, it'll affect them in a positive way, right? If you see the depression rates go up in Hong Kong, you don't associate it to the addicts being shamed. You associate it to something else. And I think that's a great idea.
This is an interesting ideology, though. Like staring at a depressed person and like shaming them to not be sad, that could fix depression. With this logic, no?
Well, I've got about 250,000 people who stare at me and
and it's not cured?
It's changed.
Aw. Shoot.
So, that's a bad ideology.
In this
Big word, by the way.
But these people are staring at them in person. Mm-hmm. These people are watching you through the internet. So maybe we need 250,000 people staring directly at you.
I don't even smoke. Not even a sinner like a smoker.
No, to cure depression.
Oh, to cure my depression? Mm-hmm. And my other addictions?
All your other addictions. I think it would work.
Like what? What's my addiction? Oh, I have an addiction, but I can't really say it.
What do you mean?
I have an addiction, but I can't really say it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll say it. Listen, don't cancel me for this.
What?
But I'm severely addicted to something, and I want everybody to before I say this to pledge that they won't unfollow and they won't hate me for this, but
Just get on with it.
every time I leave the house, I forget my water bottle. And every time I leave the house, I purchase bottled water like
Bottled
this.
water. I carry my water bottle everywhere with
And
me.
I have to do it. Here's the
He-
thing.
Likes bottled water.
Well, here's my problem. I genuinely think that it's like a weird brain thing because I am okay with bottled water because I won't lose it. The amount of like hydro flasks and Stanley fucking cups and all those things that I've
see
bought.
one of your water bottles right there.
The filtered one?
Yeah.
That has mold around the mouth.
So why? Okay. Get a new filter.
A new filter
Wait, mold?
around the mouth.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So,
Maybe not then.
but like that's my second version of that one that now has mold around it. And then here's the thing. If I lose this, it's not $40 that I've lost.
Or you could like focus on trying to not lose things.
Focus on trying to not lose things. You know what? I've never tried that.
Yeah, well, you should.
You know what? In my head, I was always thinking,
I'm going to lose this.
I'm going to lose this and I'm prepping for it.
I know.
And I like it.
I know.
I like
think
just
the real addiction is losing things
that is so
when you
true.
think about it. When you really think about it.
Can you say I'm about to lose something?
I'm about to lose something. Yeah. See? You're addicted.
No, did it work?
What?
Are you not going to lose anything anymore?
Oh, well, I'm not addicted, so it won't work. I don't need it.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Anyways, whatever, man.
I thought this next one was interesting.
Fine.
Missouri Governor Mike Parson signs bill outlawing pelvic exams on unconscious patients without consent, which I didn't know was a thing.
This is part of the uplifting news of the week.
No, we do. I thought we saved the uplifting one for the last.
Okay. It was on the subreddit called Uplifting News, which I disagree
it was
with.
on uplifting news.
This shit is
I
not
did not think
uplifting
it was
in the
uplifting.
slightest. No.
I completely agree. It's crazy that they allowed that.
Let's see. A little known practice that allowed medical students to perform pelvic and other intimate exams on unconscious patients without their consent is now banned. That's cool. So like if you donate
Banned in
your body to
25
science, they can just play with your balls.
In more than 25 states, including Missouri and Kansas. So that means that there's still some states where it is allowed.
Oh goody. I hope that I'm here.
Yeah.
I hope that they have it here. Should we talk about the text you just got or no?
No.
Okay. But I love to know that like I'm an organ donor, and by organ donor it means that people are going to play with my labia.
That's so cool.
Isn't it? I love that. Wait, did it give like a number how many times this was done? No, it didn't. But other people are like, I was shocked that this is even a thing. Here's the thing that really fucking bothers me
This is a big step forward to protect patients
yeah, no fucking shit.
and guarantee great bodily autonomy.
Wait. Woman who had unauthorized pelvic exam applauds Missouri's bill.
Utah woman.
She woke up screaming in the middle of an unauthorized pelvic exam. No details on that? Fuck you. Give me details. What the hell are you saying? What does that even mean?
She woke up screaming in the middle of an unauthorized pelvic exam.
I know, but tell me what was wrong with her.
Well, it said above that these patients are unconscious, so I assume they're like under general anesthesia. Yeah, they're
Anesthetized.
anesthetized. That's how you say that?
Yeah.
Okay, so they were anesthetized. So I don't know what for, but usually I mean surgery, right?
Yeah. Okay.
But she...
Can I say something?
Sure. You're at row.
I'm trying to think of when a pelvic exam would be used. Now listen, if this is just something that you're doing for fun, because what they said was that it was like medical students, right?
I think it's just anybody.
No, they said that medical or
it's just outlawing
medical
pelvic
students
exams.
that allowed medical students to perform pelvic and other intimate exams on unconscious patients.
Oh.
So it's just students. Okay.
Okay, so they were learning
right
on people who couldn't say yes.
Okay.
Fucking weird.
I thought that this was like a life-saving.
I thought it was like I still thought it was weird that they would do it unconsenting, but I don't know. It's very sorry. Let me try that again. I thought that the pelvic exams were like necessary for whatever health situation they were in, but they don't seem to be. So that's messed up.
Anesthetized patient. Okay, so I guess without their informed consent. Okay, well, like I guess that is good. I thought that it was like, here's the thing, with all my surgeries that I had, like if there was like when I had when my appendix was about to rupture, if they had to go through my dick and balls to do that, wait.
To do what?
I've gotten catheters without consent while I'm fully asleep.
But that's like necessary, right?
Yes.
If it's necessary, I don't think the pelvic exam is necessary. I think it's just like a learning thing because they're students. Isn't it? Is that not how you interpreted that?
That's how I interpreted it, but it's just funny to hear it that way. That's fucking crazy.
It's crazy. Like
wait,
just
and also, how did that woman wake up screaming from it? She was under anesthesia, and then she
come off anesthesia different.
Then she wakes up, and there are people just like in her giblets. That sucks.
Yes,
that sucks.
She was screaming, rightfully so.
I thought that it was like, never mind. I thought that it was like a life-saving thing, and I'd be like, well, that's a different conversation.
That's what I tried to explain a few seconds ago, but it didn't go well.
That's okay.
Sorry, my phone's buzzing.
You live and you learn, and you don't get upset. I hear.
That's really true, actually.
Can I have your phone?
I just need to turn it on Do Not Disturb. Got it.
Awesome.
It's been done.
Do Not Disturb. That's the ticket.
The ticket.
What's next?
Oh, sorry. Are you getting antsy?
Yes.
More medical stuff without consent.
Good.
A doctor admits that Israeli pathologists have been harvesting organs without consent. Let me click on it.
What?
This is the headline. So it doesn't lead to an article, but I can find it if you want.
No.
Okay. It's a Guardian article. And it says that Israel has admitted pathologists harvested organs from dead Palestinians and others without consent from their families, a practice that said it ended in the 1990s.
Oh, well, that's fine. That was a long time ago. I'm okay with that.
Okay. I thought it was crazy.
A charge that Israel denied and called anti-Semitic. I mean,
yeah, like they were
just like doing what they had to do and like selling their organs
by harvesting organs
and selling them.
Exactly. Without consent.
What's wrong with
from
that?
The family?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. Imagine someone you love dies and their organs get shipped out and sold without you knowing. That just feels dirty.
And it's based off of their race or religious beliefs.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever puts food on the table.
When you put it that way.
Yeah.
Whatever puts food.
No, whatever puts whatever puts liver on the table, you know?
That's true. Interesting. I also thought this was interesting because I hadn't seen it.
Oh, the Sphere?
The Sphere in Las Vegas.
So interesting.
It's so pretty. Is that unpopular?
No, it is pretty, but it is very dystopian.
It's very dystopian.
If you don't know what the Sphere is, it's like this it's like an arena that on the outside has like bajillions of these LED things so that from a fucking airplane, you can see. No, it's not projected, right? It's just LEDs.
Right.
So it looks better.
What? How do you say that then? Display?
Yeah.
Okay. They display lots of different things, and some of them are like cool, but some of them are spooky. Like
some of them are so fucking cringe. There was an eyeball.
Yeah.
Which is so fucking weird and cringe. Like Las Vegas is a place where you literally get drunk and make mistakes, and then you look out your hotel room window and it's like, oh, look at the Las Vegas Strip. Oh, there's a fucking juicy eyeball.
There's probably a lot of confused people.
Absolutely, especially flying in on a plane.
Or yeah, I know. Like
see something blinking at you, I'd fucking lose my mind.
Or the fake moon.
The fake moon, I think, is really cool. Like,
Very
what else would
cool.
you make it?
But very cool. But like, imagine you're landing and you don't know about it.
Yeah, apparently it's been making traffic insane in Las Vegas because everybody wants to see it.
Oh, that makes sense.
And it's just like I for some reason I know a lot about Las Vegas right now, but it's been making traffic insane. And then F1 Formula One racing is doing the Las Vegas Grand Prix
soon
down the strip. So it's closing. Nice tongue pop.
Thank you.
It's making traffic much worse as well. But the Sphere, I think, is interesting. It's kind of corny though. Like they're making it.
Oh yeah, it's a little corny for sure.
They're making it like display ads. Like during the NBA Summer League, it turned into a basketball, and it had like the Summer League logo hopping around. Like if it was.
It's also like a colossal waste of energy. And like resources,
but so is all of Las Vegas,
for sure. Like definitely. So it fits right in.
About that is
it fits right in.
Is clowny and stupid.
Very true.
But yeah, I mean, there is a amusement park, theme park in the middle of a desert, like that. It just in itself is fucking stupid. So it there's an arena inside of it. Yeah,
that people like sports teams play at.
I look up inside of the Sphere. I genuinely really thought that it was inside, but I have no clue. I really thought it was a fucking. I thought it was an arena.
I don't know.
Or just look up where NBA Summer League was played. Oh, it is. It's like a concert venue.
It is. Wait, but they can display things on the inside too?
Yeah.
That's cool.
They made it, yeah. Like people want to go
Massive interior LED display.
Yeah.
That's super cool. So it's on the inside and the outside.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's really, really crazy.
It's gigantic too.
Look up how much it costs.
Probably don't even want to know.
Look it up. You think that the electricity and the resources that way is bad.
$2.3 billion.
$2.3 billion.
Holy moly.
Their first quote was 1.2 billion. It's so fucking crazy.
What's MSG?
Oh, that's something that they put in Chinese food.
What? Huh?
MSG.
I don't get that. So
no, I'm not kidding. It's literally like an additive that they put in Chinese food.
So people who put additives in Chinese food are responsible for the Las Vegas Sphere?
No, I would assume that MSG is a company.
MSG's Sphere.
But MSG also stands for monosodium glutide.
Oh. And Madison Square Garden.
Did I get that right? No, I don't think I did.
That's embarrassing.
That'd be crazy if I got that right.
What is it?
MSG. Stand for
monosodium glutamate.
Oh, I was so close.
What did you say?
Monosodium glutide.
Glutide? I like glutide.
Glutide is what Ozempic is.
No way.
And you got a pop-up ad for Ozempic, which I think is so funny. Yeah.
On this?
No, on the other thing. It was so cool.
That's awesome.
Is it $25 for Ozempic? Yes, please.
It said that?
Yeah.
Burst.
Hook me up.
Hook me up.
Put $25. That's about what we make on the podcast.
I know, literally. Consider it a wash. This is the happy article.
Ugh.
That we can. Have we been going for a while?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So we can end with this?
Yes.
Cool. Senior dog overlooked in shelter for 11 years finally gets forever home.
Boo!
Cute.
Can I see what this shithead looks
It's
like?
a pit bull named Vanessa.
Pit bulls are bad. They're always going to kill your kids.
No, they're not. And look at her.
She's kind of cute.
She's
considered elderly.
cute.
That's so fucking strong.
Yes, because she's 11.
No,
an
she was
11-year-old
in the
dog.
shelter for 11 years. We don't know how old she is.
Oh my God, you're so right.
Brought her in the back of a moving truck as a puppy. Yeah, didn't want to take
Plain
her
and
on a
simple,
move.
they didn't want her anymore. That's so mean.
Does she have health issues? I mean, even if she
She was
did, she
minutes
survived
away
for 11 more years.
She was minutes away from dying in the back of a sweltering hot box of a truck when they dropped her off.
I mean, why would you complain about being in a truck that's hotboxed? I'd be pretty happy.
So true. But they've been looking for her to have a home for 11 years. That's a long time.
Crate trained, friendly, and well behaved. Is it a southern state? Sorry to all my southern staters, but you fucking
Oh wait, it said something about Delaware.
no, right here. Benton, Louisiana. Yeah.
Louisiana.
That's where us Mainers get all of our beautiful puppies.
The South?
Oh, absolutely. Are
For
you
sure.
kidding?
I mean, well, that's
Both of our dogs are from the
they're
South.
rescues from the South.
Yeah, where they're dumping
Yeah.
off those things. Hey, what's up
There's
with
a
all
lot
you
of-
Southerners dumping those babies?
Southerners do need to stop dumping babies.
Here's the
for
thing.
real.
Oh. Shh. All you Southerners down there say, oh, babies' lives. Keep them. You know what I mean?
But then dump your
Then
dogs.
you dump your dogs.
And cats, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably, right?
Hopefully.
No.
Listen.
That's kind of true, though.
Keep that same energy with the dumps.
Yeah, the double standard.
The double dumps.
The double doggy standard.
Double doggy standard.
Double doggy standard.
Do you
What?
do you think that
What?
people in the South, when they put a baby behind a dumpster, call it doing doggy style?
That's a really bad joke.
Why?
Because I feel like it's like offensive. Like,
To who? The babies and the dogs?
the babies.
If you're a listener who is offended by me saying that people put babies behind dumpsters, then fucking get your head on straight. Give your head a shake. Have you ever heard old people say that?
Give your head a shake.
It's my favorite
I've
thing.
never heard.
Norm Macdonald
get
used
your
to say
head on
that.
straight.
No, he used to say, give your head a shake.
He always said weird stuff.
Dude,
though.
he was so.
He just said random
He always
things
had those little things like that I
that
want to
made
take
no
with me
sense.
for the rest of my. I want to write all of them down and say, like, give your head a shake. Is like if you're like mad at someone, you're like, give your head a shake.
What did he always say? There was one thing.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying.
What was it though?
I can't remember it, but
Can't either.
dude, it's so good.
He had so many quirks, if
Dude,
you will.
love that guy so much.
Quirky man.
Quirky man. I literally will do anything to be a quirky man like Norm Macdonald.
You're so quirky, dude.
Oops.
Oops.
Okay. This is a call and repeat song.
This
Okay?
is a call and repeat song.
Okay.
Okay.
Shimon.
Shimon. Oh.
Our neighbors are gonna come down.
This is
you
a
hear
call and
that?
repeat song.
This is a call and repeat song.
The other day,
The other day.
I saw a bear.
So bear.
Do you know this song?
Yeah.
A great big bear.
Okay, then there.
Way up there.
Oh, way up there.
The other day I saw a
bear.
A great big bear way up there.
That's really difficult to say. My tongue got tied.
I know, tongue twister. Can you say Sally sells seashells?
You can't. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Saying the Las Vegas sphere. Say that 3 times
Las
fast.
Vegas sphere, Las Vegas sphere, Las Vegas sphere.
Ooh, that was good. Okay, give me one to say.
Sally sells seashells by the seashore.
Okay, so we don't have many things to say.
Ooh, how much would woodchuck That one. I
Sure.
don't know how it goes.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck woodchuck chuck?
Yes, 3 times though.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much wood could a woody wood chuck 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 chuck?
Oh, woody wood, chuck, 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 chuck. That was good. Rawr.
Anyways,
Thanks for watching.
thanks so much for watching. Love you all so much.
Happy episode 4.
Happy episode 4. Oh my God. Fucking
What?
subscribe to our Patreon.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Subscribe to our Patreon. That's new.
Holy shit.
We went a whole episode without talking about the new thing.
We'll talk about it again. What you saw at the beginning, we just recorded.
Yes.
I'll cut something in because we have to
Okay.
talk about it because this is
Yeah.
Hannah's livelihood. And if you don't support her, then I don't know what to say.
We have a Patreon
She
now.
doesn't disagree.
Wait, so what are we?
We're ending the podcast.
We're ending the podcast.
This is no longer a call and repeat
We're
song.
not talking.
Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.